looking for big opportunities that are game-changing for our shareholders. And there's few and far between in the mining sector, so we feel that what's happening right now at Canadian Malartic is a paradigm shift, going from open pit to underground, and that's going to have a significant impact on our shareholder returns. The state of the industry right now is rather flat. We're neither at the top of the market, nor are we at the bottom of the market. It reminds me very much of the mid-'80s to the early '90s, where gold price really went flat for 7 to 8 years. It feels to me like that's where the environment we're in right now. I think gold is at a good price for the gold miners, but we're not in a bull market, and I wouldn't expect us to be entering into one in the foreseeable future. Despite having gold prices that are reasonable in US dollars and actually quite good in Canadian dollars as well as other foreign currencies, it hasn't captured the attention of the equity investor, where most juniors are flat, the financings are small, they're being done on rather harsh terms, so high cost of capital to drill. So the environment for your typical junior, I think, is still difficult, but it's not impossible. If you look at the state of the mining industry, one of the biggest issues we have is a declining gold grade. So these deposits are becoming lower grade and produce the same amount of gold. The plants need to get larger, and they're becoming much more capital intensive. Regulations are becoming more and more difficult around the world. As much as there's been a lot of talk about technology, we haven't seen a game-changing technology since the 80s, heap leaching or autoclave. So right now, to become successful in mining, I think the odds are stacked against you right now like they never have been before. If you are in Canada, the United States, and you have a permit, and you have an operating mine, I think those are really going to stick out. And if you can have a discovery at an existing mine where there is infrastructure, where there is a permit in place, and it's in a safe jurisdiction, that's going to command the multiple in the market. If you have a greenfield and the people are looking at the time frame to production, it's a long way away. And the dilution that you would have from the share perspective, right now from our perspective, that's what attracted us to Malartic. It was a permanent mine, it was a big mine, and those time frames are compressed to get to production.